पर्सेन्टेज त दामी छ तर अब लिन चाहिँ गाह्रो छ है यार लास्ट गेम हारेर 1773 मा अड्केको छ यार ओके फ्रेस स्टार्ट हान्दिहालौँ चट्ट लाएर हेमार युसुतो ल घुसोतो फर्म नै सी छ यसको यार जोर्डन पिकफोर्ड लियो खेल्यो लेट्स गो वेलकम ब्याक एभ्रीवन Let's go. Thank you for the like. Alright, यो पनि भयो Let's go, proceedo. Grande हालौँ अब कति बेर भएको
5 मिनेट
Go.
That's the minute. Boom, धड़ाका.
eFootball stadium is good. Stadium में हाल्दै हैन चट्ट लाएर we are good to go la game plan chatta laare hetem adistuta kanabri ढिङ्गरै रहेछ नि त यसको डिभिजन 1 पुग्नलाई गाह्रो पर्ला जस्तो छ खै पिकफोर्ड राखेको के नमिला त म्याराडोना चाहिँदैन हामीलाई सब ठिक छ ल लेट्स गो थ्यांक यू फर द लाइक मेसी लभर Cleosuras. Thank you for the like. Cleosuras 10. Iron Limbo. Messi lover. Let's go.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene
KXA died. First game, all good. Prasant, welcome.
84.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Everything अँध्यारो जस्तो 60 FPS त देखायो त फेरि
Tony Adams, now there is a proper defense. Has a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Edmund
well, I
Kempar.
think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Huh?
No.
Rodri is looking wide, and it's Iniesta. Good read, needed to be. Schneider to Batistuta. Schneider.
Hey, Schneider, कहाँ दौड्यो यार?
It was hard to see any better outcome there.
Messi को dribbling ला यार.
Schneider.
Messi को dribbling ला.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Zaire Emery.
डिफेन्डर यसको आयो अगाडि त डिफेन्डर आयो त अब यो चान्स ल यो चान्स
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks, so they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And Batistuta scores! Manchester United!
Oh my god, Zultan, welcome back. All good, brother. Oh my god.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Yeah, पहिले गोल खाए.
Katam Vodi W.
छत्तेरीका. कसरी यत्रो ओपनमा नै यार ल यार कार्लोस पनि छ यार पिकफोर्ड यार के यार Jordan Pickford.
So a breakthrough already. Roberto Carlos.
We can get
96.
And it's De Bruyne.
Come back, they come back.
Okay.
कम ब्याक त हान्नै
Roberto
पर्दैन
Carlos.
हान्नै पर्ने हो
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta.
ओए
Adams did just about enough
यस्तो
to come
ड्रिब्लिङ
out on
गरेर
top
त
there. Neither
Pickford
party
gone.
overly willing to compromise.
Oh,
Iniesta.
म्यान मेरो डिरेक्सन त यार म त
Die.
Works it
Hazır.
forward.
भाइ
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should be.
Now the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything
के
better
भएको
than that.
यस्तो
This is heroic keeping.
Iniesta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on
लास्ट
to
पेले
retrieve
त
it.
यार
Roberto Carlos. That's Beckham.
किन यस्तो गाह्रो भएको यो
Messi.
सिम्पल छ त
Passing
यार
is crisp and sharp. Messi
ओइ मेसीको
just
टुप्पी
eases him off the ball. Now who's going to be
Lo.
first to this? Oh, no
Tja.
question, that's a foul.
कति मिनट भयो 24 मिनट्स 3 बार रहेछ हाम्रो यार किन हौ हिजोदेखि किन मेरो 3 बारको 3 बार 3 बारको
And
3
it's
बार
Schneider. And the pass is
Man.
intercepted. Schneider is sporting a
Oh my
guilty look
God.
after that.
Well, that's down to a.
Heads it!
3 बार मात्र
He will
आइरहेछ
be livid with himself. Dixon just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Messi. And it's Schneider.
बलै नपाए
Manchester
सुट
United
हानिरहेछ
are
म
looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks.
Well,
And I
thank
think
you
they
for the
look
like,
as if
guys,
they're
thank
going to
you.
cause some real problems to
If
that
you are
opposing
new,
defence.
please hit the
Both
follow button
flanks
if you are on
are working
YouTube.
quite well now.
Subscribe. बलै नलि सुट हानिरहेछ यार म यो त कान पनि बन्द भयो जस्तो
ये भएर सबै नेपाल
Forwards and with intent. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Schneider. Now it's Messi. Shin to
मेसी
shin,
अलिकति
bicep
यस्तो
to
ड्रिब्लिङ
bicep,
गरिकन
and he
देखाइदेन
wins
यार
out.
के जान्छ यसको
Tries to dink
ओ
it
भाइ
in.
पासिङ त
Good looking ball. Barcola. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
कस्तो पास मिल्यो यार म त
Cross deflected over the goal
हामी चाहिँ
line
हेरे हेरे
for
गर्छ
a
थ्याङ्क यू फर द
corner.
सेयर लियो
And we have our very first corner.
Oh my god.
Gnabry with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been
स्ट्राइकर
well
भन्दा रोबर्टो कार्लोस
intercepted.
पहिला आउँछ यार के भयो यस्तो
Now it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos.
What is wrong with my player?
That has been cut short. And here's Schneider.
Bola.
Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got the shot away!
Open भयो यार मेरो त
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Adams tries to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi goes steaming forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
One down.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
For our charity fund.
Well, for me,
Chance in
Peter, things have
football.
never really got going, but at least this will be a good time
One
to
down, one down.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming,
2K
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
भिडियो
खै अहिले केमा आइरहेछ मेरो यादै गर्नु टुक्यो होइन र
And we're underway
ओके हो
again.
मैले अस्ति माथि हेर्दा खोके भने गइरहेको छ
Well, I
लादै
think
त्यही
in these circumstances, it's all about how
होइन
to
होला
adjust the
हामीले
balance
बनाएकै
of your
टुक्यो होइन
team.
र
I
के
mean,
हेर
you
त
want to
होइन
get back in
फोकेसम्म
it
गएको
as
थियो
soon as possible, but
होला
without
बनाएको
leaving
टुके थाहा
yourself
भएन
too
खै
open.
4Kसम्म गएको थियो 2160
Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the
Die
faces of the
GK Kun
opposition.
Nakalda Thick Hunksa.
Beckham,
मैले चाहिँ इङ्ल्यान्ड चाहिएको भएर पिकफोर्ड निकालेँ होइन
and it's Beckham.
पोर्चुगल पनि राम्रो छ सबै राम्रो छ
They're really getting no time to
मसँग
think on the
भएको
ball
भन्दा
here.
त अब राम्रै छ है भिक्टर बाला र यो त सेमै रहेछ त्यस्तै लाग्यो मलाई त
And
Goodbye,
here's
yeah.
Snyder. Roberto Carlos
Bala,
gets
bala.
into some space. Tries a shot!
बाला मोहम्मद सारिफ
Got it!
हिदायतुल्लाह welcome everyone welcome back
Well, we're all back to square one.
we're
but I
back in
hope
the game, guys,
this
back in the
opens up
game.
from here. It looks as if it could happen.
let's go
Really tidily gathered.
मैले चाहिँ पिकफोर्ड
And
निकालेँ है
ultimately, a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defense
Livakovic is better than all this
perplexed by the
Showtime
fact they've
GK.
allowed him the space.
लिभाकोभिक
And that has added a
मसँग
whole
छैन
new
यार I have no
complexion to the
idea
game.
मैले त पहिला
Looked
डेभिड
into
डेगा
it. I was
खेलाउँथेँ
on
यार
the fence before a ball
I
was
played
kicked,
with him
and,
like
I still haven't moved.
for more than 1 year I played with David Dega दौडेर
De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He had a chance to offload
Man, could
that
have been-
left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
हेऱ्यो यस्तो सिम्पल
That's
मिस्टेक
been
हान्छ यार
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh my
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Schneider.
The attendance for this match
And
was
it's Beckham.
71,649.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception
Easy
was
pass पनि बिगार्छ
most
भने
necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played into space out wide. Punched away. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get
Oh
there?
my god
Gnabry. And they've switched it over to the other side. De Bruyne. Batistuta. Batistuta. And the shot!
easy
He scored!
Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you.
They have their reward.
तार नगरी
Well,
खेल्नु
we've
के
seen the
त्यही
hunger to win it back and the focus to
भयो,
make
कति
it
भयो?
count. A very tasty combination.
67 okay substitution time यो गयो हैन सेन्टर ब्याक हामीलाई चाहिने कस्ता कुर्ता डेभिड बेकमको ठाउँमा आउँछ हाम्रो Declan Rice De Bruyneको ठाउँमा आउँछ how many and then Messi को ठाउँमा म्याराडोना स्नाइडरको ठाउँमा एकछिन वेट गरौँ है स्नाइडरको ठाउँमा एकछिन वेट गरौँ है लिभाकोभिक रहेछ नि त लिभाकोभिक Thank you for the like, Leo Suraj, 1%, thank you. Sanip, welcome back, Sanip, Abhishek.
Number 23, Beckham.
Okay, so it's
De Bruyne.
We have some
70
changes
minutes.
here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need it.
There's the hit!
ओए भाई
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
17.
easy
Sticks it away.
चुक्का
Two up and threatening to ball
स्नाइडरले
clear.
हाने नि यार सही हाने
That's no fluke. It's what he was there
Mama.
for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time,
Ah.
easy pickings.
राइट टाइममा छप्याक डबल टच हान्दा त खच्याक गोल गर्यो
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the runner. Adams.
उड़ा पाया क्या
But he got
साच्ची यार
rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's picked his way through.
Wish.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Oh my god.
Zaire Emery defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he's asking too much
80
with
minutes,
that.
80 minutes लाई यति त बचा राख्नु पर्यो छोड्नु नै होइन छोड्ने नै होइन नि
Oh,
छोड्ने नै
Red,
होइन
nice interception. And it's
नि
Belletti. Couldn't squeeze it through. Always onto this.
छोड बाटो छोड बाटो ल
Rice. Looking for the run. And he's on. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham
मैले
is fouled.
कस्तो गोल हुने बेलामा पनि यार म कस्तो यार
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
धेरै खेलायो क्या अहिले चाहिँ सुट 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 धेरै खेलायो क्या अहिले चाहिँ
Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to... He's had a hit!
धेरै खेलायो क्या
They are rampant!
हान्दै हाल्यो झ्याम किक जानु
Cruising away. That is so
bang,
good.
bang,
Such
bang, bang,
sharp
bang.
skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So now the
Man.
difference is 3. Mohamed Salah.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maradona. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mohamed Salah. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's
Alright, let's see how many points.
What a terrific response it
Sultan.
was to adversity.
I
What a
think,
fantastic game from those.
To check custom word. के त यार 1790. I have to check again. Gagan PC player की console PlayStation Xbox हमारे यहाँ ज़्यादा C 209. Thank you for the like, Leosaurus 1%. Sanip, Arun, Gagan, thank you for the like, Gagan. Sorry, welcome back. You need to be PC player, console player, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Only then we can play. किन 3 bars मलाई हिजोदेखि म छक्क परिरहेको छु At least a draw ल at least draw त हान्नु पर्यो draw त हान्नु पर्यो Mixasur Funny अरे PC player, mobile player. हमारे मेरा 5 वटा डिफेंडर इसको तो 10 वटा डिफेंडर छ त
JIT na Nayani die.
Oh my god. Okay, secondary होला नि त उसको पनि देखाउँदा त्यस्तो हैन त्यो secondary what भन्दैन. Okay, we're good to go ल. Let's see if we can get any draw. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you. NJ Army, welcome back.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters.
Serious.
The scene overflows.
We need at least a draw from this match.
We have already started here.
Ball dinu bhayen त्यति हो.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of
Oh,
pass.
teriki.
Picking out
Yati पनि हान न यार.
is one thing, but
Oh my
delivering
God,
with
बल्ल
just
chance
the right
पाथे एउटा.
pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
He would be the obvious choice,
Yo,
wouldn't he? He certainly has
Handbauten मेरो
all the right
किन
qualities.
दौडिरहेछ?
And it's Roberto Carlos.
यार.
But it is
Good on
clear
him,
to
good on
see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's well
यो
spotted.
पनि पुरै लङ बल हान्ने रहेछ यार.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Sneijder. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. More and more pressure on the ball here. And here's Nakata. Now it's Batistuta. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
ल हेर त नपाएको मैले.
Defense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Mbappe, chance!
Oh my god, Pickford.
That was no routine save.
Check the anarchy.
Really must be thinking what
Welcome.
he has to do to score there.
Welcome.
Madrid with the corner.
So, how was your dinner? Anarchy.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
कस्तो
loose
यार
pass.
यो त.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone
mistake,
is
two
an absolute
mistake.
mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Dixon. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Beckham. That is good pressure, just
यो
hounded him
बच्चाको
off.
यार 10-20 जना छ यार.
Well, that
तर long ball
defending is
हानेको.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and
Raga haneको
carried
यार long ball.
almost no threat at all. Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckenbauer.
हत्तेरिका यार. कस्तो
Dixon.
स्लो हुन्छ हौ.
And it's De Bruyne. Beckham. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Sneijder. Messi.
बाच्यो.
Messi. And it's Beckham. Sneijder. 30 minutes gone.
ल
Yeah, that does look a foul. This
Yeah,
was
yeah.
given a free kick.
Okay. 91-97 छ यहाँबाट त गोल होला र हुने यार पाइ त हान्दिउँ है पाइ त हान्दिउँ न
Oh, special! That is a special goal. Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from
कसरी गोल
that
भयो
range. How good was
किपर
that?
चला थियो क्या हो
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a
Same
bit more
reaction to
expansive,
by RW
although
Mero.
they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh yeah, lucky भयो lucky
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
अब मिस्टेक गर्नु भएन है अब मिस्टेक कस्तो फल्का फल्ला म्यान योन्जन लामा सेम रियाक्सन त्यही त म नि एकछिन त सेम पोजिसनमा छ त फेरि हान्दिउँ अब त नहोला हौ ओ अर्को साइडै हान्यो Oh my god. मेसीले हान्छ अब गोल मेसी
He's had a shot. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
ल तेरिका यार कस्तो लामखुट्टे
Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He's looking to set free a runner.
Defend.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
जा कार्लोस है
Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Chance with a header.
कसरी हानेन यार
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
यार भाइ Oh come on यो त
And again they run up against
कहाँ दौडेको
defending. Nakata, Mbappe, De Bruyne has a look and plays it forward. Schneider does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Short changes him with that pass.
Two
Inviting
other
looking
minutes
ball
have
that.
been indicated.
Adams kept his eye on it and he's there. Spread neatly and he's managed to get free.
कस्तो यो लामखुट्टे त यार भिएर सियरल त र्याक हान्ने
Referee's had a look.
Oh my god.
And he's blown his whistle for
Marco
half-time.
welcome Baba Pro 55
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they
okay.
have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is 1-0.
Loy.
On the evidence of what we've
Essa
seen,
muita batida,
they're
só.
worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the
Kiperले
game. I
खतरा
think
से
they'll
भन्नु
want
कुरा
a
राख्नु
strong
थाहा
start
भएन
just after the break, though,
हावा
to force the issue that bit more.
यस्तो त
Leading
हेर्न
1-0
फेरि
at break.
त्यो रियाक्सन 2 सेकेन्ड कति सेकेन्ड स्लो हो यो
Already back up and running after half-time.
हेर
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit
म्यान
more.
भेटिसक्यो यार मैले यार ओ माई गॉड
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
पिकफोर्ड
Dixon for Messi. De Bruyne,
जा मेसी
and it's lofted through here. He's in space and looking for options. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe tries a shot.
Yes.
He scores. They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know
What was that? Got a question. How do you enable pass and run on eFootball
great
mobile?
use of space to get on the end of the pass.
I'm making.
that pretty
I'm
much
playing
did
on
it.
PC. Not sure about eFootball mobile. Yep. Vedant, welcome. कति मिनट हो 55 बाँकी छ अझ पानी खाइदिनु त त्यो डिभिजन 1 पुग्यो भने नदिने भयो यार
Time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi. Roberto Carlos concedes a free kick for that.
Welcome, Vedant.
Okay, very good. 1 point.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
In by Messi.
Aha! Oi!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but no, that is pretty much the end of that. Batistuta under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Bruyne. And it's Sneijder. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. And here's Sneijder. Without sophistication. And that's been won straight back. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Hold गर्न सकेन यार त्यहाँ छे we need someone strong. What's strong? यसले होल्ड गर्छ त स्ट्रेन्थ आलु छ रोनाल्डो हाल्नु चाहिँ जेसुकोस नेमार म्याराडोना and then डेभिड बेकहमको ठाउँमा आउँछ हाम्रो राखिदिन्छु ल यता हालिदिन्छु डिफेन्स मिडफिल्ड डेभिड ठाउँमा आउँछ डेक्लन राइस
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the
Ronaldo
game here.
Schneider.
Ronaldo heading
Messi.
Forwards and with intent.
Beckham. Number 4. De Bruyne.
Interesting ball.
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
well played, well sorted
Number
out.
20. Cristiano
Maradona.
Ronaldo. Number 21.
Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Maradona. Number 10.
Van
Mbappe.
Belten.
Number 41. Rice.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Very free kick. हान्यो क्या फ्री किक में
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. And he's there to get it away.
My bad.
And he was quick
No.
to react. Oh, that's neat. Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Perez. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Perez proves too strong.
ल यार
Roberto Carlos. Nunez. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear.
Maybe 3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer gets it away. Goes down, but nothing given. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
वाइयात यार इजी थियो नि अहिले त छ्या
Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's that, the end.
उफ जस्ट अ ड्र
Nothing to separate the sides in the end.
And
For the
making
want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
यही गर्न छ भनेको 1 point रे यार जम्मा
Diego Costa best ho.
ये कोस्टा बेस्ट हो रे मैले चाहिँ पिकफोर्ड छ पिकफोर्ड जस्ट 1 point यार कस्तो हावा भयो दादा पन्ध्र पोइन्टको दुईटा जित्नु पर्यो यार गर्मी नै भयो यार
Reflex Kadi X Pickford Co.
नेक्स्ट 60 हेर्नुपर्छ मैले अहिले गेम स्टार्ट भएपछि हेरौँ है त कति कति रहेछ
Mata Harda Harda Guerrera Waka Lajira Zadeco.
यो देखि किन 3 बार मात्र दिइरहेछ मलाई म छक्क परिरहेछ
Terra Jatinai via ni epic co jasto performance did I na K Garnu.
ए डबल बुस्टर एक्स्ट्रा स्किलहरु भएको भए यसो देखेको डिभिजन 1 इन्कमिङ र एनआरकी आई एम ट्राइङ माइ बेस्ट एनआरकी लेट्स सी इफ आई क्यान गेट one win with like at least 15 points and we're through to division 1 why 3 bars यार के 3 बार मात्रै भइराछ नि के हो यो AWK Anarchy, I hope your words come true. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Iniesta, Torres, Yamal का श्यामल मैकलिस्टर है मेसी फेसी सब था यार. Oh my god. Keep going out. Declan Rice in. I don't have a guitar with me right now, Yanar. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's get some early goals on सजिलो हुन्छ. ए पिकफोर्डको हेर्नु नै
Well, they
बिर्सेछु
say
यार.
football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event
300
which
more,
has
300 more, I
magnificent
need 300
scenery as
more.
its backdrop. It is tribal,
To stadium
and it
has
has
okay,
aroused
let's
the
go,
most
let's go,
primal of
focus.
instincts in so many of
Focus
us.
everyone,
And
focus.
we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. As you can see, we've already started here. In comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner, there first.
Far post on that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Wait.
Messi writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Schneider. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
No,
Rodri
yaar.
gets over and intercepts. That'll be a throw.
छत तेरी
Adams. For Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Beckham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played in, but climbs up big.
अरे
Good delivery. but
that is
no
टूटा
joy.
यार.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance.
Game
The
in
cross had to be denied.
God. We need that goal. We need to get that goal there.
Rodri. So it is still 0-0.
Oh my god.
Yamal, Pedri. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Iniesta. And he was quick to react. Messi. He's played him through.
ओए भाई. हमने
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Schneider. Schneider. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
भन्नै पर्यो नि के गर्नु अब.
Beckham. Oh, that is a good ball. Hits one! It's loose,
तेरिका.
and there's a race for the ball. Dixon. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it
Come
can be
on.
very
Let's
stylish
achieve
and
that.
expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. He's through now, is he? Great chance!
Chat यार
Well, he's
यस्तो
not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Oh
Looked
my
promising, but
God.
the final ball is just not quite right. Yamal. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. It's Snyder!
हाय तेरी की
Roberto Carlos getting this one clear.
ओए man
Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Snyder. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pau Kubasi tries to clear.
यस्तो डिफेन्ड भयो नै दिँदैन त
And it's been taken short.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. This possibly the last play of the half. He's had a shot.
के हानेको यो
Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's gone backward here. Snyder. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time.
के नमिलाएर
As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
एक गोल ल्याउन सकेन
So there was the first half.
What an end to that,
HUII.
Peter. A lot of the best action
Just one
of the
goal,
half
just- I
coming
just need one
at the very end,
goal.
and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
En el Barcelona, el dorsal 5, Iniesta. El dorsal 22 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11.
All out attack छ
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Hi.
So neither side has yet broken through.
हेर त ल
Mbappe, Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
हाँ
Well
के
read.
गरेँ मैले
The danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary
Terika,
lapse
Leon
and,
Dessa,
and
welcome back.
slipped into
धेरै
tunnel
पछि
vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
के यार
it's Messi. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Beckham.
لا
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, super find. How Kubasi
कसरी
deals
मिल्दैन
with
यो
that
पास
comfortably.
La asistencia a este
Almost an
partido
hour gone.
asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Neymar. Played back. Great ball if he can get there. Messi. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Nice ball and tries a shot!
لا
That's just playing it
यस्तो
safe
हानेन यार
and simple.
यो नि स्टनिङ
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Maradona second ठाउँमा आउँछ हाम्रो Yamal आउँछ Neymar डिफेन्डर सब ठिक छ हैन डिफेन्स बनाइदिउँ एन्ड बाउटेनको ठाउँमा राख्दिउँ
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on
Fernando
both
Torres.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal 10. Messi.
And
Serán
still, we
sustituidos
await the
por
first breakthrough.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 13.
Neymar, he has found a way through.
कहाँ दौडिन्छ
It's
यार
really well manoeuvred. Mbappe works it forward. Only partially clear. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Havertz looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Decent hit! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders.
Yamal.
And tails are well and truly up.
आइदियो बल्ल 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 यानार के
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And it didn't take him long.
रिक्शा
Just
फेरि
sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Driving forward. No, that's been intercepted. Havertz. And that's an errant pass. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Dixon. Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That pass has been well intercepted. He's beaten the last man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Jong.
ओए भाई बच्चे
And that is out of play.
Good Christian, welcome. Welcome back. Oh my god, 88 minutes, guys. 88 minutes. Mario.
Oh, well played. No messing
88 minutes
about.
में अगर
Just
यस्तो
bludgeoned
mistake हान्छ
away.
Minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter.
Yamal,
Oh, and he's through the
one
middle.
more.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, shooting chance. Close, but
Let's
time for
go,
no
let's
more.
go, let's
The whistle has
go.
gone. Relief finally. Now at last they
40
can
out of
enjoy
40.
the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten
Thank
to the
you,
quick,
Yamal.
but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Ruega a nuestros espectadores.
Yamal taking in the accolades. Having...
Right. Finally. Phew. बल्ल बल्ल पुगे. Sandeep, thank you for the like. Balla, balla, balla. Yep, finally. Lost so many matches. 45 win, 13 draw, 25 losses. Just 54% win rate. Thank you, Christian NRK. अब पेनल्टी हान्दिहालौँ हैन चट्टा लाएर right left mid anyone it versus air division division 1 brain finally right, let's go right today, right. Let's go. Let's go right. Go by spin, kick a spin.
Luka Modric.
Booster token भन्दा नि I think skill training चाहिरहेछ मलाई Kante परेछ नि हाम्रो Kante Angolo Kante we want Angolo Kante we want Angolo Kante क्लबै नभएको प्लेयर पर्छ
You know who?
क्लब
Oh.
Okay, let's play one
Hasn't he
more
bones by anything?
division match.
Malaita Perai Sakayo
Single
Dai.
bones.
Kante परिसक्यो के हो यो के भने रे
Bones by.
let's play one more legend difficulty is nothing compared to it Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try it someday. Try reach under 100. Within 100. No, Yanarki. No, not this time. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fall for your false hope. Football gamer BD Anarchy, can you translate what is that? Can you translate? Football gamer BD thing. Leo Messi Thakuri. Thank you for the like, Sunny Suraj 1%. Welcome. Waited for it. Upsec among the base. One more match and we'll stay in Division 1. I know, just 3 bars I can't buy. I'm बुझे छैन यार. Okay, we need at least a draw. कुन country हो यार यो? Madrid, Ramos Madrid. Mbappe Messi Deschamps को के हो यो गेम प्लान?
LBC होला.
तीनटा चुचल्छ हैन नै गरे बा. ओके, सेन्टर ब्याक लेफ्टमा यो जान्छ. We're sticking with Pickford. Let's go. What is training the new one? No. Let me use Google Translate then. Anarchy. Should I use Google Translate?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Okay, after this
Sporting
match.
event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us.
Okay, brother. Okay.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's Batistuta.
यति त हान्नु पर्थ्यो नि त मोरो यार.
Running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Batistuta.
ल यार भेन्डाकले त बाटिस्टुटालाई त भित्रकै पार्दैन.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Batistuta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
ल यार कस्तो नभेटेको.
Moved on
Oh my
forwards.
god.
And it's Griezmann.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And here's Batistuta. And here's Beckham.
Been there, done that, unfortunately.
Yes,
You
man.
immediately want to have
Wait
another
a
go.
minute.
Believe me on that.
Van de Ven. Morocco look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Schneider. Beckham. Here's Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Schneider. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. And Beckham!
Oi.
He's done it! His 20th
Isra
goal.
khalla pokara kanman nagarkat. What is that?
Whose goal is that?
What
Big
is that?
deflection.
Huh?
That's one for the dubious goals
Deflection.
panel.
Isra.
So the first
It's
goal
Kathmandu.
of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a quick one. Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Let's start the game.
He's tried one!
Slow
That
down,
was
slow down, slow down
superb
the game.
goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dixon. 1-0 here just before the break, and it
Well,
looks as though
GPU
it's
को
going to
टिम
stay
पछि
that way
दौडिरहेछ
for now.
अलि धेरै कम होला
मैले हेरेछ नि पख एकछिन
And it's
एकछिन
Beckham.
अलिकति इन्टेन्स गेम हुन्छ
And if you have just joined
Intense
us,
wala-
still
intense wala
just
section.
one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Roberto Carlos for Messi. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Veron. Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schneider. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Roberto Carlos.
Let's get live.
Terrific header.
Ah,
Good effort, and it is
अलि
right
इन्टेन्स
on
वाला
the
परेछ
half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be
Just need a
a
win.
more open second half.
at least
to
a draw.
follow.
Otherwise
I
I
thought
win.
that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs
Kick
that
it in
both
gone
managers
later,
can take a lot of encouragement
Pila.
from. I would say the mood is neither
Jadi kau
tak
negative nor positive.
No.
You still have to approach this like it's
Up
0-0.
Messi
Leading
Griezmann
1-0 at the break.
50-50 सब छ
कुरा त यस्तो रहेछ
Isra, are you coming to Nepal or what?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Let's get the goal now.
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pass. Yeah.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Mistake गरेको
And it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Roberto Carlos looks to clip it forward. Beckenbauer
लो यार
is there to clear.
त्यसले भेट्दा
Yeah.
De Bruyne. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Morocco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So simple one.
He's a delicate ball. Griezmann. Still just a single goal between the sides. Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
Oi, bhai.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Schneider. And here's Batistuta.
Chha, yaar.
A collective
Come
sigh
on.
of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Dixon. Beckham. De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. Has a look and has a go. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
तेरीका कसरी हान्दैन यार
Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Morocco.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
तेरीकी
He's not playing the ball, that's a foul.
You went on a road trip. Kathmandu and then Kathmandu and which place? कति ज्याङ्गो ज्याङ्गो चाहियो नि त यहाँ छेक्नलाई यार को छ त एक्लन राइस साउमेनी राख्थ्यौँ मेसीको ठाउँमा म्याराडोना राख्थ्यौँ स्नाइडरको ठाउँमा अलिकति बलियो त राख्नु परिहाल्यो होइन यो राख्थ्यौँ that is good अगाडि कसलाई फुतुर दौडिनु को छ Oh my god. Let's go.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
De Bruyne. Number 13, Messi. Number 9, Schneider.
And that certainly packed a punch.
Batistuta. Coming on the field.
A beautifully policed that midfield.
David Villa! It's there! And surely now, the results are beyond doubt. An act of charity gratefully received.
अब रिसायो त्यो
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
What? तेरीका झन्डै सेम
So
but
that's
different
2 now
भएको
without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Maradona. The final 5 minutes.
ल
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Big chance.
यस्तो त कसरी हुन्छ बे?
Maradona. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. David Villa. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Stood up well to him there. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
You know some places
Victory
then is
never
like
in doubt in the mind of the
Pokara Taurin
mastermind
Kathmandu
in
and
all of
last day
this.
in Nagurka.
A
Nice,
solid
nice,
win,
nice, nice.
which will be welcomed all round.
Please be reminded that
Watch
drinking
this
How
So-
would you
So-
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
So,
Look on the manager's
which was the
face
best
says it all.
best
He
experience
knows he
here
set
in
his
Nepal?
attack up
What was your best
perfectly, and the
experience?
players carried out his instructions to the letter, it
Nagarkot,
would seem.
Pokhara.
Everything working very nicely.
Did you experience
So
the
just time
sunrise?
for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all
एउटा
a
यति
very
नै
good
भन्न
evening.
सक्यो ल कति पोइन्ट आउँछ हेरिदिइहाल्नु म अब 15 पोइन्ट्स जम्मा ल अनि यो त राम्रै प्लेयर होइन र भने यार तेरिका 15 पोइन्ट्स रे यार 2000 र्याङ्कको प्लेयरलाई यार जम्मा 15 पोइन्ट्स दिन्छ यार हामी 6000 र्याङ्क छ यार ब्याक आफ्टर इङ्ल्यान्ड म्याच खोइ आज इङ्ल्यान्ड म्याच छ
के त होला नि
What? Let's go and watch England match then. Let's go and watch England match. All right. I'll take a break tonight. Early break. England?
इङ्ल्यान्ड म्याच स्योरै छ आजै हो र
I don't think so. Okay.
स्योरै नभइकन हुन्छ
Albania, Serbia, Austria, Romania, Finland, Netherlands. England को आइरहेछ र छैन छैन भएको त भइहाल्छ हैन
त्यही त कहाँ छ अहिले
No.
इङ्ल्यान्डको भइरहेको रहेछ एक गोल हानिसकेको रहेछ
ए हो र Okay, okay.
53 भइसकेछ सकिन
Eh. Okay, let's go and watch England then.
58
England match. Oh. Anarchy Israk. Good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow. छिटो सकाइदिनु पर्यो जोइनिङ
ओके
लाएर हैन सट्ट यसो गर्दै यसो यसो गर्दियौँ